Hello guys, this is Pounce from Headball 2. Today I'm making Headball 2 video number 116, and since we're on a Team Box event, I thought I would take this time to cover all Team and Team Box related matters relevant to the game. In this video, I will show you how you can invite players to join your team, and by using specific leadership slash ranking methods to do so. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel as I post meaningful, informative, and objective Headball 2 related videos on a regular basis with the goal to provide you with information that will help you gain an advantage on the game. So, first of all, you have to understand how friends work. So here, if you go here, you got friends, and these are people that you invite. Okay, so how do you invite a friend? Well, it's pretty simple. Well, if you don't know it, obviously it's not simple, but you go on a ranking here, for example, you'll see on the top left that there is a little man with a plus sign. When you click that, it means you are sending a friend invite. Okay, so I've sent the friend invite, and the thing has disappeared, and if he accepts, then that person, Big Boss, should appear in your friends list. Now, how do you find players to invite to your team, especially when you play against bots? So there are a few ways to go about it. The first way is to actually scout various things. So if you click on someone's, for example, profile, you will see Shaquille, for example, Prodigy. So when you see a heading written in yellow, it means that person is in a team. So you can add the person as a friend, but you can't invite to the team. Right? So one of the ways to actually scout through the league that you are playing, and anyone can invite players on your team. Okay? It's the captain that can do it. It's the vice captains that can do it. And it is pretty much everyone. So captain, vice captain, and non-captains or vice captains can invite players to the team so long as there's free space. So looking at the rankings and clicking on various profiles is a way to do it. Now, it takes time, and you have to find people who have who are active, for example, and all these people are part of a team, right? You can see here, right? So, no, that's a very nice name. That's a good team. FU, okay, a bit aggressive, but that's all right. So, hopefully you can find someone who doesn't have a team. So obviously here, everyone has a team. And Champions League 1, 2, and 3, it's very, very rare that you will find players that don't have teams. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is to actually go through the events here. So you can go Gold Reign, Master of Point, or King of the Tribune. You go on leaderboard. Same thing here. You will click. Now, if you see, for example, I am not connected to Tenkura. If you see that there is no man with a plus sign on the left, it means that that person is not forming part of your server. So that person is not in your server. So because he's not in your server, you cannot invite him. So I need to find someone with a British flag maybe, or Indian flag. I think the game is stalling. Yeah. Okay, so that's one of the ways. You go on King of Tribune, Master of Points, and you go on the leadership. Let me pause the video to get the connect. Right, so, King of Tribune. Like here, for example, because I'm not in the European server, I cannot add people from Europe. Is there someone from India here, maybe? Or USA flag, or probably not. Well, it's not working because Gold Reign combines, I think, the whole world. So that's one of the ways. And what you can also do is go here, for example, on top 1000, global, you go on your local server, right? And there is actually one guy who doesn't have a team who used to be on my team. So here is a good example, right? So I can add him as a friend, which I have done, add as a friend. And the top icon on the friend request has been sent. And the top icon is to actually invite the player on your team, right? So because you can see on the Jassy Tower, there's no yellow heading, it means that person doesn't have a team. Do you want to invite Jassy Tower to your team? And that's how you do it. And player has been invited. So that's some of the ways that you can try to find players to join your team. Don't go on global, because global encompasses the whole world. You need to go on your local server and try to find players that don't have teams. So, these are probably the ways in which you actually try to recruit players. So, the connection. right? So he's in Revolution. So that would be one way here, top 1,000. You can also click on Legends. Here is a way to find it. So these are the cups, same principle. Connection to the server is lost. So let me pause. Okay, so we're back online. So I was talking about, you know, going on the Legends is one way of doing it. Okay, and always local. So that's one way. We talked about the top 1,000 here, right? Local again, you scout through. That's another method. You can go in the career mode. Again, top 1,000, and you try to find players that don't have a team. So that's the third way. And then obviously on the event, you have King of Tribune, Gold Reign, and Master of Point. You go on leaderboard and you add them, and I showed you how the icon works. So that's one way. So when you have a team, when you create the team, you have one option to let people come to your team, and then you can also go recruit players. So those are two ways in which you go about inviting players to your team. So there you have it, guys. Always, I'd like to thank you for having watched this video of mine. If you did in fact enjoy it, I'd be most grateful if you could please and kindly click the like button. I do post videos on an almost daily basis, which are arranged in different playlists within my YouTube channel. So please do subscribe for regular, objective, and meaningful Headball 2 updates. This was Pounce. Goodbye for now.